The real Eagles star QB Jalen Hurts, with a $250 million contract, lives in a $2,000/month rental apartment. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl less than a week ago, beating the two-time defending champions Kansas City Chiefs and earning himself the Super Bowl MVP award, proving himself to be worth the team's investment. In 2023, the Eagles signed Hurts to a 5-year, $255 million contract, averaging $51 million per year, and making him the highest-paid player in the league at that time. With all that in mind, you'd be surprised to learn that Hurts lives in a modest apartment that he rents for just $2,000 a month in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Most NFL stars will invest in an expensive mansion as soon as they sign a big contract. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, for example, bulldozed his already giant home to build an even bigger one when he became the highest-paid player in NFL history at the beginning of the 2024 season. But not Jalen Hurts. In fact, he didn't buy himself a home at all. Instead, when he was drafted by the Eagles in 2020, he made the choice to rent. Although Hurts was dating the woman he is still currently with, Bri Burrows, they were not yet married or engaged, and they had no children. The couple is now engaged to be married, but still have no children. So when asked why he didn't buy someplace bigger, Hurts said it just didn't make sense for him yet. "I didn't buy a house or anything like that when I got drafted because it was just me," Hurts said in 2021. "I didn't need this big place just for myself. I just got me a little apartment. You know, something smooth that'll last me for the time being." But just because Hurts has chosen a simpler life for himself at the moment doesn't mean he hasn't spent the money elsewhere. Hurts bought a $215,000 home in Humble, Texas, the town he grew up, and put the home in his father's name. Although Hurts chooses to live modestly outside of Philly during the football season, he did buy a pretty expensive 6,000-square-foot home just 5 miles from his childhood home in Atascocita, Texas. Oh, and the one next door to it as well. The first mansion was built in the 1950s, with 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 2 garages that can fit 4 cars, and a large swimming pool. The home cost Hurts $6 million. The house next door cost Hurts $2.68 million and gives him the option of a spare house for extra privacy.